Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ragnamod, brought to you by our sponsor, of course, MC Pro Hosting. If you go to the links in the description of the stream of the YouTube video, you can grab yourself 25% off your first month of hosting a Minecraft server. They host our beautiful server here, and yeah, they can host one for you. If you check out those links, you can maybe play some Ragnamod with your friends, or you could also just play vanilla Minecraft, or you could even play other games. They offer different things. It looks like Pete's added speed upgrades to his draconic armor so he can zoom around on the server. And yeah, so thanks to them for sponsoring, and check them out. So what's new?
So what was the title of your last stream? Ragnamod, you called it?
Yeah, Ragnamod.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was what, 5 hours of singularity, beekeeping, and setting up.
So this is since last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot.
I mean, it takes a lot to make those singularities. Like, it takes a lot of resources, right? So I just went through one by one and figured out what each one needs, and then tried to meet those needs as much as possible.
And how far through did you get?
I mean, we're doing all right. We're getting along.
Oh. Other than ender ingots, we don't like ender ingots.
Correct. We have a couple that are really slow. Tungsten's really slow.
This one just popped.
Yeah,
this one was at 0 when I logged on 10 minutes ago.
I logged on and I was like, why isn't Stygian running? And then I realized why it wasn't running, and so I turned it on, and so now it's running again. I had disabled netherite because netherite is a pretty slow resource to gather, and we had run out. But now we have enough so that I was able to turn it back on, so that one will go up. All of them are configured to stop at 100. Obviously, the ones on the left side were before I set the configure to stop at 100. And yeah, there's a couple that are like basically any of them that come from the seeds. They're quite a bit slower than the bees. The bees do a pretty decent job, but
hey, you fixed my crystallized amber, or I assume.
Yeah. So I figured out when I was teasing you about it before. It just the behind needed to be changed so that it wasn't looking for 1,000 of them, and because basically it was like on one side you had disabling it like, hey, if there's not 1,000, then don't try and make it, and on the other side it was like, hey, if it's not trying to be made, then don't make it. So I just needed to break that loop.
Got it. But my auto crafting was okay.
Yeah. It was impeccably.
Thank you. That's so good to hear. What's the deal with the ender ingot? Is that tied into the smeltery?
It is. So over at underground,
yes.
I made, again, for everything, I have accompanying compact drawers and storage for anything that might, because it comes in as a block and we need to use it as a less or whatever. And then this also, it's one of those things, I know we have infinite storage, but it's just in my head, it's cleaner to have like a max. I don't know, it's literally just like my brain's like, no, you got to have a cap. You got to have a cap. You don't want to go. So having these and then the null at the end, just it calms my little heart.
Got it.
But those ender ingots are made by smelting ender pearls, which also putting ender pearls or excuse me, all that 1.6 million ender fragments into a compacting drawer now gives us access to the ender pearls without having to craft them, which is so much nicer. So yeah, we've got to smelt ender pearls, and that's about the only way to create them. So I've got to.
But the rainbow furnace is not good for that?
No. It's like you gotta melt them. I mean, because the rainbow furnace doesn't output liquid, and we've got
so it has to be from a liquid. Got it.
Yeah. So at any rate, and so I'm excited to make the smeltery be large and in charge.
So is this basically this is the coup de grace of the ultimate ingot is the smeltery, and then we might be able to make our first one today.
Well, I need the smeltery, and I need the chaos, which we might also be able to do as well, the chaos bee. So those are the two big things for me this round.
Okay.
And
I forget, what is the chaos bee needed for in the recipe again?
Chaos ingots or whatever?
The honeycomb, the ultimate honeycomb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the ultimate honeycomb, right?
Yeah. So yeah, we create a chaotic bee, and then the chaotic bee, and then I need to make sure, like, did you guys get extra shards? You got like secondary shards, right?
Yeah, we got smaller boys. Can we now from the chaotic honeycomb? Are we able to make more chaos shards?
I believe so, because I have enough to make the chaotic bee flower, which is what pollinates the chaotic bee, and the chaotic bee will output chaotic honeycomb, which gives us the tiny chaos fragments. And then I believe the tiny chaos fragments can grow into the large ones. So assuming I can make that chaotic bee flower, which I'm pretty sure I can, then I can breed up a chaotic bee, and that would be beautiful.
Chaotic bee flower. Let's see.
Those bees are really coming back into the into the
yeah,
script.
they were like here, and then they went away, and now it's like they're back.
It's a beautiful, just black void cube of a flower.
I mean, there's a little bit of texture to it.
Uh-huh.
So
okay.
I don't think
yeah, we definitely have the resources to do that for sure.
And Draconium. Yeah. Well, no, I have it. It's in my inventory. That's why.
Okay.
That's why I'm linking it.
Got it. That's
it is mine to control.
Duper. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if you are able to get that cranking, then kind of while you're at it, we could also make some chaotic armor or something like that. People were saying that if you make chaotic weaponry, it actually allows you to punch those crystals without...
Yeah, because they do chaos damage.
Yeah.
Chaos damage, yeah.
So I need to go and hit the bee breedery and get these two bees to look at each other in a special sort of way.
What should we be making in the meantime?
In the bee time? I don't really have an answer for you. Like
I don't know.
That well, I mean, like I had set a plan for me. I didn't have a plan for you guys.
Mm-hmm. There are actually some creative stuff that I think we have the materials to make. It's just a matter of it hasn't unlocked itself to us yet. Do we have to unlock that in progression?
I don't know. I would check through that, and I would look through if there's anything else that's missing from the Sphere of All Things, if there's quests that we want to fill out through and all that. That's all I would say and do. Whoa.
So what I'm wondering is, once we get to the creative stuff, what's our goal from that point onward? We get creative energy, creative power.
I think at that point we, kind of wrap it up, as we finish our quests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's only a chance of getting a new bee. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
This is the first. I mean, it's fine because it's only Draconium and Awakened Draconium that I'm spending, but I hadn't seen that before.
That's scary. So there's a chance we will have to beat the dragon again.
No. Once again, it is only using Awakened Draconium and Draconium to try. And so,
okay.
So it's not really... We're not putting too much in. And I can time in a bottle it, which I am doing, which... I know, strange for me, but here we are.
You are using...
I'm using
the
my
thing
time in a
that
bottle.
is useful?
I am.
What? That's
know,
actually insane that you would use the thing
and we
that's
got
useful.
one. Okay.
Okay, that's exciting.
Cool.
What was the chance of success with that?
10% or something like that.
Oh, it hits the lottery.
I mean, I did...
Was that a first try?
No, it looks like I got it on the 9th try. So almost...
Oh.
So not the best.
Sound like that was your first attempt and you just swung it out of the park.
No, I was like, hey, there we go. It's because I had time in a bottled it up to 32, so it was like ting, 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 and I was like, nope, and then ta-da! So,
I guess to be fair, we have both creative stuff and we have Project E. I don't see where the dependencies are on the. Apparently, the dependencies on the creative stuff are having completed 100% of everything else.
Oh.
Yep.
Where are you viewing that?
If you just click click on any of the creative tasks and then click the arrow that says view dependencies, and you'll notice that the dependencies are everything.
Oh.
What's this dependent on? Everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, we've gotten welcome, mechanism, and environmental tech done. So that's like most of.
Yeah, that's
like
most
half
of
of the
it,
way.
I think. Probably.
Yeah.
Seems
Boom.
reasonable. I feel like what are you missing on bees? I feel like you should just the chaotic honeycomb, really, and now that just got.
I just got that, so I don't know what else I'm missing on bees, but I will look through and figure it out.
Whoa, we got a chaotic core already? What?
I don't know.
Oh, you can get another chaotic core if you go to the chaotic honeycomb reward.
I don't know what it. Oh, there we go.
It was literally the hand at the top.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Give me that, baby.
We had to just acknowledge that we were actually working on bees. It was like, you might have done it all, but we just don't know if you did that by accident. So please acknowledge that you were trying to.
Please acknowledge the bees are underway. Yeah. And then let's go over here and see if we can actually get anything from the centrifugi.
Wait, was that a twofer that just happened? Hold on. Oh, that's funny. I redeemed my reward for the chaotic honeycomb, and it gave me a chaotic core. In turn, I got the chaotic core quest,
which gives another chaotic core
from there, and I got another chaotic core, so I have two.
Oh, wait, that's amazing.
So you can redeem another one.
Yeah,
as well.
I just did.
Nice.
This should
Intentional feature, obviously. A lot of skill involved there.
all the skill. So that gives us ultimate stuff. Ultimate honeycomb, ultimate, I guess I need to teach the system how to make an ultimate honeycomb, but also I need to get the smeltery up and running as well, which would be good.
I want to eat chaotic honeycomb, but I have such good saturation from the dragon armor that it's very problematic.
I mean, I just put it in my inventory where I auto-eat and call it good.
Yeah, but the problem is the dragon stuff, provides infinite saturation, so I actually have to take my armor off in order to be able to properly eat.
I see.
It's a real first world Minecraft problem.
It sounds like things are pretty tough from where you're from.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's like Zine's dream to just be injected with nutrients. So,
God, yes.
Yes, it's just what a wonder.
Please.
This is a weird spin on Adam and Eve. I don't think I've heard this version of.
Would you enjoy being not having to spend time eating things, or do you enjoy being able to taste food and eat and stuff?
Are you asking if I enjoy sinning, indulging?
Yes.
In
do you
nectars?
enjoy sinning in real life?
Well, I mean, none of us are perfect, and it's not really something we can achieve. Everybody's got to have their vice. So I mean, yeah, I say I'm content with where I am. Never questioned it.
Hey,
you stutter?
Yeah. I'm fine.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Are you clearing your throat from all the food that you're eating?
Yeah, basically.
Can I add blocks here just to do something?
I mean, do you want to build this? This just needs to be built up.
Okay. I'm gonna go Omega on it, bro.
Here. Oh God. What
have you done?
I have made a mistake. I forgot throwing things in there makes them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's some of it might melt. Oh God, please no melt. Okay. All right. Well, some of it melted, but that's okay because
you can pour it out again.
Kind of. It doesn't pour into bricks. Anyway, okay, so that's in. I put the bricks that I have into the system, but this just needs to go up, up, up.
I will make it go up, 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 and it will be so epic.
It can go as high as 50 up.
It can go as high as 50 up. Okay, yeah. I will make it go Uppies.
That would appease me.
Uppies will occur, and
You mean abuse you?
Yes, yes, yes. Come on, clear up a space. There we go. All right.
Wait. Oh, you added so many more netherite crafters. Wow. That's so fancy.
Well, I know that you had been stressing over there not being enough, and so I was like,
no,
well,
I
okay,
wasn't stressing.
okay,
What?
here you go. I set up more. It's a expandable system. We expanded it. Didn't want my good friend Captain Sparkles being stressed over it, you know?
Ay caramba. This
What?
man's making me
was trying-
sound like I'm just a very stressed person, which I sometimes am.
I was like,
Mostly with taxes.
Mostly with taxes, yeah.
I mean, taxes can be stressful.
Taxes can be
don't-
stressful.
I don't argue with the man on that. Uraninites. Okay, I was like, we don't have any. We do.
Okay, let's
Night
see
metal.
if this will work.
Okay, we've got a lot of you. Boop 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 boop.
Cool. That is working. That is
Guessing
so
we have
cool.
Manulin. Yeah, I know that there's a way to use that to do fun and exciting things and have it work better, but I couldn't figure it out. I wasn't strong enough.
What?
I'm just saying, like the building gadget, there's a way to make it work really well, and I wasn't figuring it out, and so.
Oh, you talking? Is
knew-
there like a way to make it build up the entire ring or something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
think there's a way to put it into ring mode or something like that.
Ring
but
mode, dude. What?
I mean, ring mode sounds pretty lit to me, but
It does sound lit, fam.
yeah. So we don't actually have that much in the way of raw amber. I might leave that.
What the
Let him
frick
work.
is happening?
But
What? Are we
here-
lag? What? Why is
I'm-
it not placing the blocks? That was weird.
I don't appear to be
Huh?
too laggy at moment.
I'm
It's
good on mine
not
as well.
Placing the blocks.
Silver.
Seared brick.
There's a little
What the
bit, but
frick?
that's because I'm in the middle of the B zone.
What the frick?
Is
Zane,
it
you
not
said
going
that
well
the-
for you? What's that?
You said that the ender ingots are made using ender pearls. There's some conversion process.
Yeah, literally. So basically, what we do is we have an exporter here. Let's
I forgot what my keybind was for accessing the building gadget.
I usually just hold down G.
Yeah, no, G doesn't do it. Gadget settings. Oh, end. There we go. Oh, wait. Does that work? Huh.
Yeah, right?
No.
It sounds like things are going really well for you
They're
right now.
not quite going well.
they?
I'm gonna go
Are
to
you
another
using transparent
dimension.
blocks?
Yeah, the thing that you had.
That's the marble moment. Yep, they're there. They're just
Okay.
having a day.
Trust that they are there.
Surface mode is not working as well as planned, though. Why is it doing that? What the? Surface mode is not the best.
So if I put that there, this should start.
Why does it ignore corners?
I've been lied to. I was told this works. I tried using the wand and it didn't work as well, but you could try it as well. Like I wasn't having good response with trying to do on the wand instead of the building gadget as well.
I'm getting the same building gadget issue you're getting as well too, Jordan.
Like, it just
Are those
won't do the
some good
corners.
It might have something to do with the transparent blocks that are being placed down, because I think I also
No,
had troubles.
even after I went to well, now I can't actually place it on top of the other ones. This is a mess. Ay ay ay. Okay. I think it must be due to like being a multi-block structure or something like that it just really doesn't like this.
Oh, the ender pearls melt into the molten ender, and then that gets converted into ingots.
I'll try a wand. Let's see.
And then if you give a redstone signal to a drain like this over here, then it will automatically output. And so if I have an import over here, then it will
Oh dear.
basically just create
Oh dear.
things the right way, right?
Yeah, the wand is not doing great either. This may just be this may be a manual place kind of situation potentially. Or you know what? No, I can just do it vertically. I'm gonna just do it vertically.
That should pull out, and then it automatically pours.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So I get that set up,
Oh,
and then over on this side right here, I bring this over and set up an importer.
Oh.
So that pulls it into the system, and now
What?
that'll make it so that it will automatically go where it needs to go.
That's sick. I saw that another way of getting the ender fluid was by damaging like endermen as well. So would dropping like a spawner in the middle of this like help with production?
I think that would in theory help, yes, but it also sounded really messy, and so I didn't look into that when I was like, oh, I can just export. But that doesn't mean that it might not be fun to do, you know?
Fair enough. Jordan, I don't know what this looks for you on your screen, but it looks terrible on mine.
Don't worry, we'll keep putting blocks down. Wait, what did I do wrong? Is it bad?
Boss.
If you what is going? Oh, okay, that.
What's wrong?
You're missing a layer. But
no,
otherwise, it's going great.
It's gonna be. I know that there's there are just a handful of misses, but it's just.
No, Zane, that layer's there, by the way. Right click.
No, literally this layer is missing right here.
Huh? No, the layers are all there. The layers are all there.
Oh, interesting. Even they're not even like the ghost blocks for me, but if I try and place the dirt, then it shows up. So cool.
Right click the bottom or like the top of the bottom block here. Yeah. And then it'll appear.
Okay, if I go to another dimension and come back, it should be good. Okay. Yeah. No. Well, that's you put something there, but there now. Yeah. No, this is good. This should have a pretty high capacity, I think.
Yeah. So now I expand this down this way and get the pipes going. I don't know that this is like the world's fastest, but we can add more drains depending on how quickly it's emptying. We still have many more spots to go that way.
Okay, let me just get some more of the seared bricks, and we must continue up.
All right, so now these should all be basically auto-pouring and auto-doing.
We love a good auto-pour and auto-do. Oop. Oops. What did I do here? Oh. Why did it build? Oh, it built one higher. Oh, heckmit.
Everything's wrong.
Why did it do that?
So did going to a different dimension and coming back help?
It does, yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that ought to do for a minute.
Yeah, that's probably good. Let me just go to another dimension really quick. I did kind of bungle up the final placement, and it's not as symmetrical as I'd like, so I gotta fix it. But after that, it will probably be okay.
Understandable.
But people will be very upset if it's non-uniform.
Oh man, holy crap. Okay.
Good amount of capacity, at least.
Yeah, I ran into unexpected other complications.
Uh-oh, what happened?
But we burned through all the fuel in the for the smeltery in like a quarter of a second.
Oh, you think we might need a little bit more of the smelter things?
Well, I don't know what smelter things you mean.
The things that provide the lava or the pyrotheum to smelt in the smelter.
Yeah. I'm speeding up the one that we had right now because it was at maximum slow.
Okay.
And maybe I can never remember what this is called. It's not the auxiliary.
If you just import like from a tank, will that actually just keep the whatchamacallit? Will it just keep the seared fuel tank sustained?
Well, maybe. Like it's going through stuff really. Like we are very actively filling this up. Like it's not that there's not. I am actively making a lot of blaze juice, and it is going away immediately.
Got it.
But I just sped that up.
Don't we need the blaze juice is not being crafted quickly enough, or the pipe is not inputting quickly enough?
No, it's not being crafted quickly
Oh,
enough,
okay, got it.
That's all right. We can work on that. We just need another multi-servo press or two. And
At least the production of the blocks over on the pouring side seems pretty speedy as is.
Yeah, that's keeping up for the moment. Although again, I think that might not work out once we get proper fueling. But I mean, that as is the way of factories, right? You optimize one thing and then you find the problem with the next.
Okay, so the ender do we have ender ingots entering the quantum compressor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is all working normally.
Okay, yeah. It's at 1900 out of 5100, and it is going up. It's moving. Okay, we will have our first ender singularity in probably the next 10 minutes or so.
Working on it.
I just have to announce that I grabbed ender pearls trying to spawn an endermite, and I spawned one on the first ender pearl throw, and I'm feeling pretty pog right now.
That's incredible. I like watching the gradient happen here.
It's a really nice color.
Mm-hmm.
Like a murky ocean or like a murky lake kind of color. It's nice.
I love murky lake color.
Murky lake.
my favorite color.
All right, we have different nostalgic memory triggers. I don't know, man. That's one of mine.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, you know.
I'm not judging.
I'm sorry,
dude.
I didn't mean to attack your nostalgia.
No, it's cool. We're shaming. I get it. I'll just I'll prepare myself for the things I say in the future. It's cool. I get it.
Okay, well, all right. Okay, sounds good. Keep us informed.
Zine, are
yes.
we? I take it the centrifuging has not been set up yet for the chaotic stuff, has it?
Not as of yet, no.
Okay. I mean, would you like for me to try to figure out how to make blaze juice faster? Because
yeah, sure. If you just
so that you can try to
up.
work on the chaos stuff.
So basically, these should all have power, and power is running to these.
Uh-huh.
So they need to be turned into resonant with the resonant upgrade, add the flux upgrades to their augments, and then export blaze rods or check to see if blaze powder, blaze rod, which one is more effective per instance, and then export their contents into the fuel tank.
Okay. Resonant integral components, is that the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
One of them should already be set up, so you just need to set up the other one like that. The other two like that one. There's one that's all set.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there were 3 down there. All right, let's see.
So get those working, and we're good to go.
Got it.
Okay, and let's see. Chaotic flower needed. All right, so I guess at this point we'll just move one of them up here and the flower. I want to get 2 flowers, but for the moment.
Pete, what are you trying to do with the endermite?
I was just looking about endermite conversion into ender fluid if we needed any further production.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it not called blazing pyrotheum?
You're not trying to make pyrotheum. You shouldn't really have to worry about the output. You're just trying to get the blaze rods into the multi-servo presses, and they'll output the juice that you need.
What is the juice called? I thought, oh, it's blazing blood. Is that it?
Something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, no. So I was just looking at the recipe for blazing pyrotheum,
blazing
and
yep.
Okay, blazing blood. Got it.
Blazing blood. Okay, so now both of those bees are being great right there. So that'll get chaos shards going, or chaos honeycomb. So that should be working properly.
Probably just do a blaze mesh. All right.
And then down to 18 blocks, but that's what it's not running. So I think we want to replace quite a few of these, or add. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Third basin. It's going to require 70 blocks. And then the faucets. And the levers.
Yeah, I know it doesn't matter. Either way, it's getting a proportional amount, but I might as well just use the blaze mesh because it'll probably be faster and do more per tick, I'm assuming.
In the meantime, while you guys are working on that,
just...
do you think it'd be worth it for me to just go through the mods that we've kind of already worked with and pick off those quests that we haven't really tackled? Like create and just a few crafts that we haven't made?
Absolutely. I think that's exactly what would be useful at the moment.
Do you want me importing or exporting the fluid back into the ME system?
Oh, I need the, what are they, the drains? Yeah.
This feels like back in episode 2 when I made that red quartz, and I was very happy with myself. Look at where we are now.
We've come so far. It's been great seeing you grow up so big and strong, Pete.
You mean try out 30 new mods that I've never played with before?
I mean,
I've learned a lot through this pack. Like, I don't know, any future mod pack that I play, I'm gonna have a lot more knowledge than prior.
Directly into the tank.
Yeah, I mean that's really what we've done time and time again is just learn, just continue to try new stuff. Sometimes, like most packs, it's like you end up going to you pick your favorite mods and you end up spending a lot of time on them in particular, but but you also each one you tend to learn new, whether forced and kicking and screaming or not, you tend to end up learning a new mod along the way, or new mods, and so you just kind of grow and grow and grow. I've learned how to do mystical agriculture 500,000 times, and now this is the first time doing resource bees, and like it just grows on you. Your knowledge grows, and then
Did you guys say that this is your first time doing a pack like this, where it has a quest book with this kind of linearity?
We've had moderately linear, but usually this one's much more directed than a lot of them typically. Usually they're like they'll give you a bunch of quests and kind of put stuff together, but this is the first one that really goes out of its way to gate everything and force you through it all, which is both a blessing and a curse, right? Because again, it's like if you're not careful, then you end up just redoing the same thing over and over because you know it, right? And so it's like, oh, I know the answer to this, and it's just this mechanism machine. So you just make a mechanism machine and you solve it, and you never learn a different way or possibly cooler way. Sometimes you figure out things and you're like, okay, that's not nearly as interesting, and you know you go back and you're like, well, this exists, but there I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. And other times it's, hey, this is full of juice now, nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some crafting
Holy
upgrades so
crap.
it keeps
Okay,
pulling
this
stuff.
Is
it good? It's
pour out
good.
a little faster than this. Got it. Near, I see.
It's
600
is it
blocks
a
in
good?
the
It's a
thing.
good amount.
Jordan's been quiet for a good long while. I
Oh
think
God,
he's
I'm
just
so
getting-
sorry. I'm just asking repeatedly. Is this a good amount? Is this a good amount? And no one's answering, and I forgot that I was muted. But is this a good amount?
Yeah. No, we're
Okay,
now
cool.
at this point, on the other side, on the the north side, we need to add 10 drains and 10 faucets.
Okay.
And 10 casting basins, 10 levers, and then hook the pipes up to the one that goes around it. So that they're outputting properly there. And then how far are we here? We're at 6 large, so it's on its way, but that's going to take a second. And all right. We have the dynamos.
Guys, I don't think we need speed upgrades. I think it's doing just fine. I think it's doing just fine. In fact, we're probably gonna have to shut it off at some point because it's overproducing. So you said it was 10. It was just 10, 10, 10.
Yep. Just setting up the 10 around the way.
What's the difference between a seared drain and a scorched drain?
The item that makes it, I believe. I don't know. This one, if I recall, didn't it have like the one that was like the foundry and the other one that was the smeltery, and one like it was the baby one at the beginning that we had to use, and then we replaced it. But we had to use, or that could be another mod pack. But at one point we had to create a baby foundry in order to start the seared stuff to make the big one. Remember that?
Okay. It's fine if I just break the blocks. It's not going to mess anything up.
Yep.
Okay.
As long as you don't break the smeltery controller, then everything's fine once you put it back together.
Okay. There's just a wall of ender fluid that's just chilling on the other side of this. Yeah, it's not intimidating at all.
Are you intimidated?
I'm intimidated. I'm extremely scared.
I'm sorry. You don't need to be scared any longer. It'll all be over soon.
That's a little concerning.
Despair.
Don't fear.
I mean, it can either bring you comfort or, dread.
You can either choose comfort or fear.
I'm too scared to use the attack on Titan, so I just mine dirt with my fist at this point.
The heck?
Have you thought about getting a new tool that's not your fist?
No, I'm just scared. So, yep. Okay, so
has some tools that you could use. There's a pickaxe and a
it does,
multi-tool
but
from
it's
there.
probably like too good. It's kind of scary. Do you have to wrench every pipe from the bottom of each drain?
Yes.
Okay.
But they don't fill fast enough to worry about having to do upgrades.
Okay.
That is plenty. There's sink around here somewhere.
Oh, okay. It's not being auto-supplied right now because nothing is draining. Cool. Let's see. What? Hello? What the frick? Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, let's hope this works. Zine, are we not feeding any more the Ender stuff in? It's not it doesn't seem like it's flowing into any of the seared basins. You're muted, by the way.
Either it's empty or it's broken. There's lots of it in there. So what seems to have done? Why would this have stopped?
Does it just have to be manually reinitiated?
I think if we run out, then it has to be manually restarted. But we're not going to run out.
Not after this.
No, there's 1,700 blocks in there right now, so I think that might have been what it was. Because they should just keep going, but I think it's yeah. If we wanted to avoid that, then we could set these all up to be on a redstone signal pulsars.
Yeah.
But
okay, no, again, it's all good now. It's all good now.
Yeah, there's a million going right now, so we'll see how.
I wish we had like different resources in here just so I could like see how. Oh, it's only filling up a little bit right now. Huh. There's a lot of real estate in this smeltery. Oh wow, not 1,900 blocks. Huh. Okay, that's something, isn't it? That's something.
That is, in fact, something. Reaction chamber.
Okay, cool. So that's cranking out. Let's just see how it's looking on the singularity side of things. Oh, we gotta be close. Come on. We're almost there. When does it start going?
Oops.
Zine, it's not doing the arrow across on the quantum compressor, even though we do have full ender ingots.
I'm not sure I understand.
Click on the quantum compressor for the ender ingots.
It takes a while to run.
Oh, it just like takes a while to realize that it should be doing things?
Yeah, let's see. There you go. I time in a bottle with it.
I think we can.
It takes a second to create the singularity, right? So that's.
Oh,
what it is.
no, I like wasn't seeing the arrow though, right? It was just gray. It looked like it wasn't working.
As far as I've seen, I don't know. It might be a visual.
It might be bugged. Okay.
That doesn't. So, yeah, that's every singularity we need is now we have at least one of for the ultimate singularity.
We are cranking. Ender ingots are cranking right now.
Oh yeah, it'll dump in until it's
out
of them. In fact, it just ran out of them.
Oh, it did. Oh, I thought that's how fast we were producing them, and I got very excited.
No, that was the backlog.
No, we're hold on, not so fast now.
I mean, it's outputting 30.
No, it's outputting a lot. It's outputting quite a lot. Sure. Yeah, no, it's cranking.
That was the goal.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, we're ready to do it. We're ready to freaking do it.
We've got 3 large chaos shards now.
Oh my god, it's all come down to this.
So
We're gonna need to start taking thoughts and recommendations for a next mod pack, unless we're just calling Vault Hunters our next mod pack.
Oops. I do that.
Why is that?
Wow, we have a lot of air singularities.
Yeah, those kind of continued for a minute, and I was like, I think that's good. I think that's good. You know, it shouldn't still be running now. Apparently, I didn't stop the Alf still properly. Oh, look, I need to stop the Alf still. We have plenty of those.
We were just told you have still so much still to do.
That Balaf, he doesn't know.
But look at this pleasant grid of 9x9, just ready to go, ready to do the ultimate singularity. Oh my goodness.
Pete. Nice. So now we create a pattern. Let's see.
Speaking of
this one's used. So I need another ultimate auto.
Oh, Paul, what I said, never mind.
He's like, and not quite done yet.
Speaking of create,
there you go. Well done.
I love standing in front of a mechanical crafter for 10 minutes wondering why an input isn't working because the gold and brass plates both look way too similar to each other. And I was using the wrong one. I just kept popping out. I'm like, what am I doing wrong, man?
I swear to God, I did this. Let's see. Crafting monitor is making stuff. Okay. Oh my God, more black iron. Are you kidding me? No, that's something different. I mean, it isn't, but it is. We're just waiting on an ultimate auto crafting table to do what it needs to do. I need a large processing pattern. Over to here. Clear that. Put that in there. And then ultimate honeycomb.
It's a good suggestion. Use the use this around here so that I can actually auto eat my food. I like that as a thought. I like that a lot. Oh, there we go. And now I'm going to be able to eat. Oh my God. Now I can eat and get hearts. Oh my goodness. The hashtag not yet eaten is going to go off the charts. Let's go. Finish Botania, Jardon. Oh boy. It's a tall order.
I can't because of that. Space is a little tight in here.
Oh, so I'm looking through progression for miscellaneous, and in regards to dimensions, there's a couple that we still haven't gone to. So we got a couple of to check out some of the dimensions that are in.
Hearts.
There's dimensional dungeons, which I think is like a procedurally generated dungeon simulator.
Wait, what's that from?
I don't know what mod it's from. It's from the Dimensional Dungeons mod. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
It does, yeah.
Wait, when you
there's
work it
the
out
mining
like that?
portal.
Oh crap, that's not gonna work.
From just another mining dimension. If we want to go mining for all our mining purposes. And then whatever the Lost City is?
Oh, I know Lost Cities. That's well, it's going to be different here than it is in RLcraft, but yeah.
I don't.
Oh, is that? Are you talking about the? Because I've also played a mod pack, or I'd used Lost Cities in a mod pack before that has generated broken down structures around the vanilla terrain.
Yeah, basically, it's just like a bunch of city structures kind of put together in a dimension, and I don't know what the loot it would be here, but maybe it's good.
I'm gonna love going back there then. Yeah, because I made a like a month and or like a year and a half ago, I made a parkour based mod pack that had that throughout like the vanilla terrain, because the structures were just so good for climbing on and jumping around on.
A parkour mod pack.
Yeah, it's called Movement.
Hmm.
It didn't really have much progression because I didn't really understand the concept of progression at the time, so it was mostly just a mystical agriculture simulator. But it was really sick if you liked vanilla gameplay with a lot of
With jumping.
yeah, like a bunch of parkour stuff.
Okay. Cool.
Which is my favorite.
Zine, are you doing an autocraft for the ultimate singularity at the moment? Is that what you're working on? Or are you doing honeycomb? Because I could do like the other one.
I'm doing honeycomb, but I think we can only do it one at a time, given that we're using, you know, these ultimate auto crafting can only hold a couple things and do the right stuff.
Oh, did you reposition the ultimate auto-crafting? Okay.
No.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't here. It was like over there before or something.
I created a second one.
Oh, you did a second one. Oh.
Because they only hold 3 each.
Oh, got it. And this is going to be number 3?
Well, technically, this is going to be number 4.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
While you're working on that, I guess people are telling me I should work on completing Botania stuff. That looks tedious.
Chat's been yelling at me for a while and flashing burbies at me to try and get me to change the smeltery over from the faucets to, I guess you can extract ender pipes instead of the faucets, so they just dump into it. But
yeah, Zane, you're not being very optimized right now.
There's
I expect more from you.
I mean, I'm fairly used to that. Okay, so this should all go down to there. That gives me all the pieces I need. And then if I put this here and that there, then this will tell me what I need. I know before everybody yells that this is a shapeless.
Oh, can you put the honeycomb and or the singularities in any order?
Yeah, the ultimate crafting shapeless.
Okay, that's nice.
But what's the fun in that?
I don't know. Why would
There isn't is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think the fun probably comes from getting flashed by burbies.
I mean,
burbies?
Chat knows that it's the best way to get my attention.
Wait, what? Sorry, what is burbies?
It does take flashing burbies at a man to get him to do what he needs to do. Ain't that right?
Oh, is this the blue-footed booby?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. Come on. There we go.
Don't mind me, I'm just getting tanked up on a Sunday night.
Shift left click to save this recipe.
That is a lot of danks. Pete is a bit of a dank expert.
Thank you very much.
Why does this not... What is wrong with you? Why detect? What?
What?
Look in your inventory. In your inventory, Cap. Look in your inventory.
Okay.
Oh, ball sacks.
There's ball sacks in your inventory?
That's
I heard that correctly?
There might as well be. Freaking stupid idiot dependencies. Always ruining my life.
There we go. See how this do. You can just see Pete just rolling through stuff. He's like, well, we just need to unlock this, and then suddenly bum 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 bum.
Yeah, that's me.
I was filling in thermal for a minute there. I don't know if you saw.
I was doing some mana stuff, but
Yeah, all that was Jordan, by the way.
Was it? Okay.
Man, I'm just getting destroyed here.
Well, I just didn't like Pete had said that he was working on stuff, so I just assumed he was continuing to work. But thank you, Jordan, for doing that. That's kind
Jordan,
of
I found that you get blamed for the stuff that you don't do, and then ignored for the stuff that you do.
This is the story of my life.
What's
getting
interesting
yelled
is
at and played up.
I'm the one feeling attacked right now, and yet, you know, like it's poor Jordan who's been.
No, it happened in Played Up too. It's happening in multiple places.
I'm sorry that this has been going on. So, are you saying that my draconic won't let me need to eat? No, I seem to need to eat.
Wait, there's a tank mod?
Huh? Is there something
there's
we haven't
a
started
tank
yet?
mod, but then there's also a tank mod.
Huh?
There's no way these are made by the same people. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. I swear to God. There's no way this falls under parody law.
Oh, okay.
Where am I getting my saturation from? Stop it. Eat.
If you are wearing the dragon armor, it is giving you saturation.
Oh, it's the dragon armor itself. I thought it was
Yeah.
the draconic, so I took my draconic thing off, but okay. All right, so we have ultimate honeycombs in the system.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Now, clear that, get our next large pattern. And put that there, and then get ultimate singularity.
Oh boy, yo, I'm in blue hearts now too, which feels very fancy. I finally took off my dragon and just put on the insanium, and I am now eating so many things. It's amazing.
Wait, have we ever had an issue with not being able to store enough fluid like in a stationary block before?
Hmm.
Like, have we ever been limited by
Zine
fluid
has
storage?
fluid storage set up pretty well.
Not specifically what you're talking about.
Okay, because I just realized that like the Tank 7, this item can just hold the infinite amount of fluid, and then you can just put that in a dock, and I'm assuming it works the same way.
Oh
as,
my
like,
god,
any other fluid storage.
when you said tank mod, you know where
He was
defaulted
thinking
to?
tanks. He was thinking.
I was like, we can
hey,
build tanks and shoot bosses?
That'd be great.
I'm
to
really
have a
disappointed
tank.
by the tank mod now.
I'm sorry.
Really?
You let him down.
I was like, how
When
did
I
I not
compared
notice
tank mod to
this?
tank mod, I should have specified. But
Oh, man. I know my chat also has some tank enthusiasts, too, so, like, I'm sure they are very disappointed right now.
did you ever play Pocket Tanks before?
No, I've never heard of it.
It was kind of like what's the
Left click.
what's the like modern tank 2D shooter that a lot of people play now? Like have played for the last decade.
World of Tanks? It's not 2D.
Yeah,
but...
World of Tanks.
Okay.
Wait, is it World of Tanks?
World of Tanks is not 2D, but it's very popular.
No. What's the game where you
Oh
have
my
like
god, it's here. Pete, redeem. Redeem.
Oh!
Wait, we're ready. This is the sphere of all things. This is the moment. This is what it's all come down to.
It's like Shell Shock, by the way.
Oh, Shell Shock. I played Shell Shock.
Yeah,
Sunday,
it's like an
Sunday cheated
older Shell Shock,
versus
basically.
me.
Oh, I remember Sunday cheating with you.
Yeah.
Wait, did he get that? I bet he got that idea from Jerome. Because Jerome pranked me on it.
Maybe.
With the paper? Put the paper
Yeah, they
for
do
the
like
monitor?
a ruler on the monitor, yeah.
Yeah. I'm holding a rainbow disc.
Okay, wait. So now sphere of all things is inside of the power stuff, right?
Yeah.
A
Yep,
mere
yep.
100 million? That's child's play.
Child's play. I mean, what you could do, if you wanted to,
Mm-hmm.
is we could come over and do.
You gonna autocraft
sphere-
it? Yeah.
And put it into the crafter thing for it. So, it's
So we
just
can
like,
autocraft
okay,
with our 2
here-
resources.
Hey, you know what? That
There's
way you don't.
cinnamon bread.
Thank you.
And it also.
Oh, did you make some nice new edible material for us?
Yeah,
That's a hashtag. No, actually, I've already eaten this. That's very unfortunate.
Oof.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Pete. Thank you.
Thanks,
I
Sam.
do.
Thanks,
I
boss.
appreciate you and everything that you stand for.
But not my food. Okay, thanks, bud.
I sit for your food. Because you sit when you
You
eat.
sit for my food, you don't appreciate it.
No, but I appreciate it.
So do you guys want to do the sphere of all things?
I think that we should do the sphere of all things.
I think Pete should cue it.
I know how to do that.
As the new guy, tell the system
go into the system, search sphere of all things, and make one.
Just make one.
Oh my god. I think I will.
I think I will.
There it is. I'm gonna cue it up, boys.
All right.
I want to watch it appear. Whoa! Look at that.
This could take a minute.
Stuff. Wait, no, hold on. Oh god.
Oh, you're only at 20.
You know what you're timing to bottling this thing.
No, I'm thumbnailing. Unbelievable. The accusations. Oh, okay,
the
cool.
accusations, yeah.
I'm just taking a lot of snaps.
He's getting it, you know. Here, don't.
Whoa! Okay, I took enough. Now we have 2s on each side.
The funny thing is that the time of the bottle is not going to do anything
it's not gonna
because
do anything.
it's
Here,
the
hold on.
power coming in. You can time to bottle those and that'll speed it up. Yep. And there it goes. And
That's so epic.
It
That's
is
so epic.
in.
There.
Hey guys.
Oh
I got
my
this
god.
thing right here.
Oh my god. That is.
What do you have in your hand, Zine?
Just make a philosopher's stone, Zine.
That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do is just make a philosopher's stone. Let's see. What is the philosopher's stone?
I just received a bowl of water.
Holy
oh my god, my bowl of
monster.
water.
So the philosopher's stone, let me guess, it's not quite so easy, no.
I mean, it might not be that difficult. Dragonstone we can make fairly well. So I need someone to run over and make Dragonstone at the Alf portal.
Do we wanna not finale this episode here with the sphere of all things? Do we?
Yeah, no, I mean because there's still a lot for us to do. So yeah, we've got things that can happen. So yeah, this is the sphere of all things is a good go on that. Did you want to hold it for a second, Jordan?
I'd like to hold it. Yes.
Here, you can hold it. Put it in your hand. Feel the weight. Feel how it has a good solid heft to it.
It's it feels like edible neutron star.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think my chat is going to be content until eventually I eat an ultimate honeycomb, and I think they want me to eat this sphere of all things too.
We can make so many ultimate honeycombs. It's not even funny.
Can we actually?
We literally can make thousands of ultimate honeycombs.
Oh, you got a lot of chaotic ones, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll eat one of those.
You can eat one of those.
Okay.
But just for giggles, I'm making another sphere of all things. It's on its way again.
Oh, the ultimate honeycomb is a pretty good food source.
Well, I would hope so.
Well, I don't know. A lot like the normie honeycombs are not like a really good food source necessarily, so I wasn't sure.
Look, it has 100 saturation to it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I should put the cinnamon bread ahead of that because that won't fill me up as much. So.
Oh, what are we missing in ultimate crafting? We should have this almost 100%ed. What are we? Wait, this again?
Nice.
God dang it!
Okay, we need to go through and click that little upper hand on all of these, and get that going.
Freaking hand!
Missing. The stupid hand. It's the hand that bites you.
Okay, sometimes we actually did get it, but
Sonicraft.
All right. Well, I mean, I feel like this is a nice tidy point of wrap up.
Feeling pretty tidy.
Other than they are gonna want me to eat the ultimate honeycomb, to be fair.
Yeah,
so
we can go.
It's running,
hey,
boy.
Pete,
I'm running.
Pete, do you wanna come watch us enjoy our meal?
Yeah, I'd love nothing more.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
What's wrong?
Everything is wrong. It's all wrong.
I don't know what he's on about.
The ultimate honeycomb hurts. I don't recommend it.
Did you just get crucified? What was that?
it's not ideal, and I feel
It's
like
not ideal?
if
You feel a
if I
little let
wasn't
down?
wearing my draconic armor, I may have died.
I haven't been able to eat mine yet. I'm running off my saturation. Can't wait to get to it. It's gonna be great.
Wait, your armor suddenly looks different now. What'd you do?
Oh, I just put on the whatchamacallit. Well, A, I have MCC skin on that I forgot to change, and B, I'm wearing the Insanium so that I can actually eat things.
You have
Not
a
being able
glasses hat
to.
on?
Do I what?
You have a glasses hat on?
Yes.
Okay.
think.
I was wondering if that was your
Yes.
skin or not. I'm like, wow, that's detailed.
No, I don't think that can go outside the helmet.
All right.
Wait,
Okay,
did I
get
get?
it.
How did we get? Oh, wait,
Oh,
was that
oh.
actually how did we get here?
Oh.
I don't.
Oh, it applies everything to you. That's what it does.
Okay, that makes
I
sense. So that
see.
actually was how do we get here? Huh?
Ow, ow.
Oh, you had levitation from.
Yeah, it applies all the effects. It basically applies
We
how
got
we get
Stranger
here to you.
Things.
Blinded and withered and damaged, but other than that, tasted great.
Tasted like.
I love that
pufferfish.
it's like it's 100 saturation, but the reality is you can't go past the
Yeah, I know, right?
the normal standard. So it's like, well, good for you,
What's the
but-
point anyway?
What's the point of it all? Do I have any foods? I apparently haven't had a steak fajita. Or I also haven't eaten an ultimate skewer, but we only have one left. So,
I think we
I'm
should
pretty
be
sure
I
able
only
to.
have one ultimate skewer.
I think we can queue up another.
Hasn't the Mogus been
we
running this entire time?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. Unless you get close, it hasn't. Because but I crafted another one. We should be able to craft a few more ultimate skewers. There you go. I can even craft one
Alright.
more.
I'll add that skewer to my to be devoured list.
Can I also just say, I don't know how we didn't do it. I guess we didn't explore the Sonicraft mod as details we thought we did, but there's a whole like Chaos Emerald and Superform quest at the bottom of it.
Yeah, there's a whole
I don't
quest
know
line
what
thing
that
people have
entails.
talked about.
Yeah, and people were saying like, oh, they got closer, they did all the things to create a boss and then didn't. So like,
Wait, really?
We'll
Yeah.
address that eventually. Apparently, we still have a lot to do. But for now, should we do a Pete outro
goal
today?
Our goal that we had has been achieved, and so we'll discover new goals and new things. But we're feeling pretty good and strong and solid. So,
I'm
Pete,
feeling
take
very
us out.
strong. All right, sounds good. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this episode of Ragnamod. If you would like to play Ragnamod with your friends or Minecraft or any other game that they might offer, you can go ahead and check the link down below. MC Pro Hosting is down there. Thanks to them for sponsoring this episode. And they can pop you a server if you want to get one. You have a link down there for 25% off. This is a terrible outro, but I'm trying to glide along like I'm not stuttering my words right now.
Beautiful.
Appreciate
Very
you all
pretty.
for watching. We do record these live. If you'd like to go over to our Twitch channels, twitch.tv/Pizza Hut, Captain Sparkles, or Zine, depending on whatever you're feeling like watching on the next time we do these, every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. PST. So feel free to drop a follow on over there. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment on... Zine, how many singularities did you manage to get done on your last stream? Like 70?
Yeah, I mean, there's 81 total, and we had maybe 20 done, so I did 50 or so.
Well, be sure to leave a comment that Zine is singularly carrying the
Okay.
series.
Okay. No,
It's so good.
no. Oh, wait.
But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye, guys.